Hi, thank you for joining us again. Today I will be showing you how to create your first post on Helen. For this tutorial, what I'll be doing is recreating this post that you're seeing here. It has a title, categories, an image. It is also broken up into a lot of paragraphs. It also has a block quote, and I will be showing you how to do that, as well as an image at the end of the post. Images can be placed wherever in your post you want. So, to create your posts, log into the back end of the dashboard, which is the dashboard. Click Posts, click the Posts tab from the main menu, click the Add New sub-tab, start filling in the blanks, enter your post title in the upper field, and enter your post body content in the main post editing box below it. So let's just go ahead and get to that section. Alright, so we're in the dashboard. Again, remember, the site that should be showing here is your local network, which is Helen, Jamaica. So if we are seeing Helen, our global dashboard here, please ensure that you hover over My Sites, then click on Helen, Jamaica. Alright, so again, My Sites, Helen, Jamaica. Alright, so to create your first post, hover over Post and click Add New. So you should be seeing your post editing window now. Alright, so we're going to enter our title. Remember, we are recreating this exact post here. So the title for this post, Technology in Jamaica. If you love it, do it. So let's just copy this and paste this there. Great. Alright, so this is where your title should be. This is your post editing box. This is where you actually write to the body of your post. Alright, this is your publish box. You can actually save the post if you want. You can preview the post. And this is where you actually publish your post, where it will be published live on the website. Please never use this publish button unless you've completely written your post and organized your image, and also have your post reviewed by a friend or someone else. Alright, so let's continue. So for the post body, let me just copy this and paste it. Great. So let's just go through the parts of this now. So again, this is a subtitle. This is the title of a paragraph. Alright, so to create paragraph titles, what you will need to do is click on this icon that you're seeing here beside the shortcode box. It's the toolbar toggle icon. So you can click on it. Alright, so normally what it would look like to you is this. This is the default setting for it. So to put this in a title format, you simply need to click to the left of the title, then click on paragraph, then choose heading 2 or 3. Alright, so we are working with heading 2 here. That is the general size for title paragraphs, for paragraph titles. Alright, so heading 2, and it would be the same for the rest of them. Okay, so what you are seeing here is a quote. Now, to create quotes on Helen, all you simply need to do within the post editing area, you put the cursor to the left of the quote and you click this block quote icon here. Okay, so that turns it off when it's unchecked. This is how it would look in the default setting, and to add the quote setting to it, click the quote button and it will come up just like that. So that's basically it. For the rest of it, you simply need to write as how you would write any article normally. Okay, so here's a bit of advice. However, when you are creating your post, write it in Microsoft Word first. Alright, Microsoft Word has a very powerful proofreader and it picks up errors better than how this system would actually pick it up. For the permalink, as you're seeing here, leave this at the default. Alright, it is generated automatically from within the title. Okay, so now we will be adding an image to this post. Now there are two ways in which you can add images to the post. Firstly, there is pixabay.com. So if you don't have your own image that you have taken with your own camera, or an image that you have gotten permission to use via email only from the owner, then the only other option is to download a free image from pixabay.com. Search for an image that will best match your post. Alright, so let's just go ahead and try this method first. Let's just go ahead and do this method first. Alright, so here I am on pixabay.com. Let me just go to the home page here. Great. So this is the home page for pixabay.com. What I will be doing is that I will not be using this default image that was in the tutorial as before. Okay, there it is. I'll be using another image here. So let's just search for something here. So let's just technology. Okay, so let me just, that's from Shutterstock. So these are sponsored images in the first line. Do not use the sponsored images. As you can see, they have already been branded. You should just go down and search for a free image here. So let's just use this one. Seems like a nice image. Alright, so click on the image and then click the medium size. Alright, there's a default image size for Helen and it is 1200 by 650 pixels. Now images are measured as width times length and not the standard length times width. So 1200 is the width of the image and 650 is the length of the image. Alright, so let's just go ahead and download this image. Type in the text as you can see there and download this. I'm going to save this on my desktop. Great, so that has downloaded already. Okay, so the default image size, as we said earlier, is 1200 by 650 pixels. The image that we've just downloaded, alright, is 1280 by 905. Now this image would be too large. Okay, so what we will need to do is resize the image. For resizing images, what I use is an online software. It's called Lunapic. You can visit it at lunapic.com. That's lunapic.com. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and resize this image now. Okay, so click on edit a photo, find the photo that we have just used, we have just downloaded. Here it is. So it's being uploaded now, as you can see here. Let's just wait on that to upload. Okay, so now to resize this image on Lunapic, we go ahead and click edit, then we click resize image. Okay, so our own dimensions here that we want is 1200 by 650, and we are going to click resize image. Okay, so our image has been successfully resized to 1200 by 650 pixels, as you're seeing here. So remember, this is a very useful website when it comes to resizing your images. Simply upload your image, again click on edit, then click resize image as you're seeing here. So that's edit, resize image, enter the image sizes 1200 by 650, and your images will be resized. Alright, so here we are being asked where we want to save our new image. So let's just save this to our computer here, desktop again. So this is new, let's just save this as edited image. Great. So we can go back into our post editor now and add this new image here. Okay, so to add this image to your post, what you will need to do is set it as a featured image. The importance of featured images in WordPress and on Helen is that it allows your images to be displayed on the home page as snippets. Alright, so this is the home page, and this is a snippet of a post. Okay, so without the featured image setting, this image will not be displayed here. Only the title and this short summary, or the first 3 lines of your post, sorry, will be displayed here. So what we will need to do is to go here, back into the dashboard, scroll down, and go to the featured image box. So this is the featured image box. Click set featured image. Now what I have already done was to upload this image. Okay, so but to upload the image, you can click on upload files, select files, and search for the image that we've just downloaded from Lunapic. That is the edited image, which is this one. So as I said before, I have already uploaded this onto the system. So let's just cancel this, go back to the media library, and here. So I've given it a title, which is technology. I've left out the caption, the alt text, and the description, but you can go ahead and add these here. The alt text is very important. Please just a quick 3 or 4 words about what the photo is about. Okay, so click set featured image. Fantastic, it is now showing here in the featured image box. So our featured image has already been set, so let's just preview it to see how it's working out. Here we go. Okay, so this is our featured image. It has come up with at the top of the post, as you're seeing here. Now we're seeing uncategorized here. On the live post, we're seeing business, career and money, news and sports, local news and student zones. Now these are our categories. So at this moment, there are no categories assigned to this post. Okay, so what we want to do right now is to add some categories to this post. So let's just go ahead, find our category box, which is here. So we can go ahead, this is a tech post, so what we can do is just add categories which are similar, which this post would fall under. So this is career and money. So we can go ahead and add this, and we can just add the student zone category as well. We'll just add these two categories for now. Now I will be showing you how to add a video from YouTube to your posts on Helen. To add a video from YouTube, simply visit youtube.com, and for tutorial purposes we're just going to add this homemade waffles recipe video here. So what we will need to do is to copy this link that you're seeing, go back to the post and simply paste the link there. So that's all we would need to do. So to check on this, let us click preview post, and the video will come up in your post as it is showing here. So that's right under a practical philosophy, right under a practical philosophy. Yep, and that's it. So once we have checked everything on the preview of the post and everything looks good, what we can do is to go back over to our dashboard and click the publish button. Now remember again that before you click the publish button, you must ensure that someone else has actually read over your post. Okay, so let's just click the publish button since we are doing this as a tutorial, and wait for this post to be published. Great, so our post has been published. Let's just check this out now on the live site. So it's not showing up here, so let me just refresh this page. Okay, so let's just check it, and great, here we are. So this is the post that we have just created. Alright, this is the image. Remember to always set an image, at least one of the images within your post, as a featured image. This will ensure that the image will be shown on the home page as it is now. Alright, so let's just click on this and let's just view this live post entirely. Okay, here we are. So the image, the video, the block quote, the subtitles and our paragraphs, our tags are all there, and our author bio box as well. So this is actually a live post. Remember that we have basically copied and pasted a post here. So what we will need to do is just take this down, and how we do this is to go back to the dashboard, click edit, and change the status from publish to draft. Click OK, then go ahead and click update, and that will take down this post from the website. Alright, so the status of our tutorial post has been changed to draft, as you can see here. And just to confirm that, on the live site, you can just click refresh on this link. And once we go to the home page, we will see that the post is no longer live there. So here we are, and business and career. So our technology in Jamaica post with the other image is not being shown here, so our post was removed from the live website. So great. So that does summarize everything that we have to do for this video. Okay, so thank you so much for staying with us. I do hope you have learned a lot, and you can actually apply this not just to Helen but all your other WordPress websites as well. Thank you very much again. My name is Philip Watson, founder and developer for Helen. Have a great day.